Hi guys, welcome to my third match of the RQB Beta in the damage roles. This is after placement, and today we're going to Havana. So after, obviously, towards the end of the last video, having not been pushed too hard, I did say that I was looking forward to playing against some harder opponents to face off more of a challenge. So I kind of came into this one expecting to be punished for my hubris in the last round, and I was right to be concerned, as this match does pose a much sterner challenge than I've faced so far. Particularly when you think about our last match on Havana, where we just absolutely rolled them. That is not what happens here. And I decided to go for the Farah straight off the bat again. I quite like her on the first, at the start of this point. You know, obviously there's loads of open space. You get up in the air, and you can shoot in from above and over shields, which is quite good. Unfortunately, I guess one of the things that maybe an element of short-sightedness on my part is that you don't see too many Widowmakers at this level, and obviously if they are at this level, they're not going to be amazing. Just like I'm not amazing, but Widowmakers, if you're not good at Widowmaker and you play them, you get even punished even more for being bad at them. Take a position up here, which is a bit more reserved, so I'm not trying to not give myself away too quickly. I was kind of looking because I want to try and see their team to see who I should be. Is there anyone I should be aware of, such as a Widow, before I go flying into the sky? So step back, look, and Diana threads the needle there to hit me while I'm trying to look at the teams, and I think I didn't catch you there, but I think they have an Ashe and an Anna. The main things I need to be concerned with. And their Anna and their, I think it's their Zenyatta, basically it's their support line. They do really well in this match actually. Those two absolutely carry the team, which is a good thing to kind of think about when I do my support roles, like to understand how big a difference they're making. Doomfist comes in. I'm trying to do it onto her, and I think I should be doing better there. You know, he got in and out, no trouble, and I feel like I hardly pumped any damage into him. Again, he's in there. I don't know if I even hit him. Is that a Zen that's come in the back there? Yeah, do well to avoid the Roadhog, but I'm low. That's where I need heals. Unfortunately, I haven't mapped the need healing thing to my D-pad yet, which I need to do. And I get taken out though, which is a bit annoying.
Mercy, come on.
Then we get this gentleman on the comms. For better or worse.
I have my ult, guys.
So I'm coming back. So I decided to. Obviously, I picked up my barrage, even though I don't think I've got a kill yet. I got my barrage, and I decided to invest it here to try and stop them making the first point. I was focusing on the Roadhog to stop him pushing me down, but I ended up not getting any value out of it.
Guys, we have to keep up so we can
maybe I should have gone for the Ashe first, because the Roadhog did actually seem to take a while to notice me. And yeah, I mean, I said, maybe I have got some kills with Farah, like 2 eliminations, but I decided going into the inside room here, May would be the stronger pick, and she's got more survivability. I'm gonna look around out there. See the Doomfist coming in over here. Perfect freeze target. Yeah, and we get the freeze on him. And even though he did come close to getting away, we get away with it. We chase the Ashe down. Now that you see them moving in as a group, which is really good here. I want to try and go for their support line, particularly Anna, because she does really well. And I get the freeze, but. And obviously, I don't know if they're in a group or not here. And then it's that Anna keeping the Zen alive there. And unfortunately, I get picked off stalling the payload. That was okay. I guess it was a bit of an unfortunate time to reload. I don't know whether I was forced to reload or whether I chose to do it there. I think I maybe didn't see the Roadhog until it was too late. Unfortunately, it's reached the payload. I'll just have a look there for any easy cleanup kills. Trying to get the freeze on the Roadhog, which we do. Now I wanted to trap them in there, although it's not great. That's one of the things that comes out of this, is positioning of my walls needs some work. Let's see if I can. Now I went into the block there because I was initially, or I did initially, seem to be caught in the Sigma ult, but then it wasn't, so I don't think I needed to. And then unfortunately, I don't win that duel. So I think a better Mei would be winning that duel, and that's kind of what I need to work on. I mean, one of the things I like about Mei is that she's not someone you want to take a one-on-one duel with. I've got my Blizzard though. Unfortunately, one of our team members has left, so we're down to 5. So it does make this match quite a bit harder now. Look at the flank, so I get the freeze. Bob comes in. Fortunately, my position stops him. I throw up the wall. That wall, I was trying to get that in front of the Bob, and then I could chuck out my Blizzard. Unfortunately, I make a bit of a mess of it. Yeah.
Oh my god, D.Va.
So whatever. Now you can see
Why do you like all D.Va players?
that's our Moira getting tilted. So when I come back out, I'm not expecting to live long here. I'm just stalling the point. Wall again. I misplace it. I was trying to block off their DPS, but I get a good kill on the Roadhog, fortunately. Now I can't see where this Anna is, but I know I need to close her down. I think she must have just been dancing around me. I finally get the freeze on her and the kill now, which is really good, because one thing I noticed, but I don't think I communicated well enough to my team, or at all to my team, is that their Anna in particular, also their Zen, I say their support line, I think do really well. I think they really carry this team. There's definitely a group within the enemy team, I think. I don't know what the group is, but they are playing more coordinated than you would normally find in solo queue. So I went up here to try and get the freeze on people as they come through. Doesn't quite come through. I need to heal, so drop down, get a freeze on the Roadhog, and now I can go into my ice block on the payload. So now I see Sigma's low, isolated again. Unfortunate reload timing comes in. I think it's one thing that I do need to, manage my reloads, manage my ammos better. But I've got another Blizzard, so I just kind of need to get out here and pretty much chuck it onto the point and buy some time, really. So there we go. So again, it's like I'm shooting into that Roadhog from one side, Anna's healing him from the other. Now I'm gonna die. Nope, my healer's keeping me alive. Great work on their part. Their Zen's doing well to come in and get out. Oh no, I was trying to get away from the dynamite, and yeah, bad position. I may have had my wall available there. It's a last ditch attempt. I mean, we did pretty well to hold on that last bit with 5 players, but it didn't come off. We're clearly up against some decent players playing well as a team. And now that we're down to 5, it doesn't take a genius to to guess how this match is likely to end at this point. It's like DPS we need to. There's only one of me.
Orisa and Sigma, and DPS, they're running shields. They're running Sigma and Roadhog. We need big damage, fast damage.
So I'm kind of looking at who to go with here. I decided, I think, do I start on the Pharah? No. Do I just go straight for the Mei survivability? This is what I was weighing up. Kind of Pharah, Mei. Seeing who else we pick.
Man. Don't play D.Va.
And then you can see our Moira's tilted, and it's.
Don't play D.Va.
It's like, for me, yeah, Roadhog and Orisa is the better combo. Or even, if you wanted Sigma for double barrier, or whatever. But it's like, if this guy is better at D.Va than he is at the other heroes, then I'm happy for him to play D.Va. There's no point in him playing a character he's bad at, because they're better. Yeah. So anyway, and yeah, the thing is, the Moira's just tilted. It's like you can ask your team to do things, but don't get moany with them, because all it'll do is then it will tilt the D.Va as well. It'll tilt whoever. We're already down to 5.
Right.
So call out that they've got the Bastion. So I'm on the Mei. So
I'm sending an orb at them straight away.
yeah. So unfortunately, our Moira gets picture out. I don't know where our Orisa is actually. Come out with the wall. I want to try and get us some. Oh, Orisa's there. Yeah. Unfortunately, our Orisa I think went solo. Got caught out. So now I'm trying to get some space on the payload. I think I'm maybe wasting my block there because Mercy was coming on to me. Again, I'm making a mess with my wall. That's something I need to get better at, just doing quickly on instinct.
Guys, why am I alone?
And then see, obviously he's moaning. Why is he alone? I don't know. You've got to be at the back. You're at the back. So I'm trying to pick off that Zen, and we do get the kill on him. Obviously, I know they've got the Bastion up there, and I'm out of position, so I put the wall up there, and I think I should have been maybe running back, some cover. Yeah, and this is where it's hard being down to Hansa was there. I thought I could sneak in there, get the Orisa without going into the Bastion line of sight, but whatever. This is I guess this is where it's hard with 1 DPS, because we're struggling to break through that Orisa shield. So there we are. So I put that up to block the Bastion. Unfortunately, then I think that was an unlucky death. You know, obviously the Hanzo, he just comes out of nowhere with the shot. Happens to be a headshot. And this is really hard because I know I'm pretty much just going out there and dying. Yeah, and then repeating. I've got to say I'm probably a bit tilted, because I should be making more of an effort, I think, to group up with my team. But we are definitely we're just kind of playing as individuals more than anything. And you've got people swapping all around. We had a Wrecking Ball at one point. You know, we've now got a Lucio. And yeah, we're just getting dominated here.
Guys, why is the healer the only one on point?
Obviously, we've got the gents with the back. I mean, it's frustrating when you've got someone like that. It's like, yeah, we're in a rubbish situation. If you want to pose good strategies, like there, you know, when he says, "Okay, let's calm down, let's group up." Okay, that's a good shout out. But when you money, oh, why is it all me? Blah blah blah. Unfortunately, I'm not able to keep the Moira alive there. This is where I'm quite a lot of the time I'm going after the Roadhog because he's the one coming forward and he's the one putting pressure on our team. So I'm trying to take rid of him to make the space, but he takes so long to kill that by the time you've frozen and had a shot at him, you know, three other members of their team are on you. Oh, I hear the Bastion ult coming in, so I don't want to press forward here. I've got my Blizzard. A good Blizzard could buy some progress. I mean, you know, hope of winning this has long since gone. So I'm just trying to pump some right clicks into their Bastion. Doesn't quite come off again. You know, with the man advantage, they can have someone doing nothing but healing.
Yeah, nice job, mate. Go around the right side.
I wasn't sure if that was sarcastic or not. I don't think it was actually in retrospect. And then, unfortunately, you know, I shoved the Blizzard in, but it gets interrupted. So now I'm just trying to take cover here and find some space. And then we get a good freeze on Orisa, but their Zen comes in with the Transcendence, and it goes no. So, you know, this is, yeah, we're just not having any joy. Basically, they're doing to us what we did to the team the last time I played Havana. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to win that in any event, but there are definitely some things I can take away from it. You know, better wall placements. For one, managing my reloads better. They're probably the main two things I've seen, I think. I do also just need to get a bit more comfortable with the freeze time. I was looking here for things to... I was hoping things would freeze probably a second quicker than they did, and that kind of left me exposed sometimes, but whatever, it was a tough match. We got through it. We'll see what it does with the SR. Obviously the last match I went up plus 70 for a win, so I was a bit worried because I know that I didn't play great here, or there's room for improvement, so I was worried that I'm going to go down 70. But the SR system actually only puts me down by 21, which I think was overly forgiving of it. I'm not sure. I think I deserved worse than that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have another one up soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.